This is a Headgum podcast.
We did it!
We did it.
Hello, Sasheer.
Hello, Nicole.
I am in the market for coulottes. I want coulottes.
She wants coulottes.
It's all I want.
Oh, for Christmas?
All I want for Christmas is coulottes.
Wow.
I just saw a woman on the street wearing big, chunky shoes
Yeah.
in coulottes.
That's fun.
And I was like, this is who I want to be.
Yeah. Now, to remind my brain, culottes are wide and like kind of mid shin
Yes.
length.
Yeah. It's like a midi skirt. Oh, wait a minute. Those are shorts.
Is this a midi skirt? Oh, no.
These are midi shorts. I love a culotte, a gaucho.
Yeah.
Wait, am I thinking of a gaucho?
What's the difference between a gaucho and a culotte?
Damn.
Damn.
I hope the fashion girlies weren't like, she fucked that up.
Damn, Daniel.
Do
you remember that?
It's my favorite meme. Damn, Daniel, back at it again. White vans.
Okay, culottes are generally more voluminous and skirt-like, often higher-waisted and ending at or below the knee, while gauchos are usually less flowy, resemble wide-leg cropped pants, and often end at mid-calf.
Okay.
So
I think I'm in a culotte. I want it big.
nice.
Big.
Great.
Yeah, I'm excited at who I'm going to become.
I'm excited for this journey.
Lots of jewelry and culottes.
And culottes.
Man, I got so excited when you said, damn, Daniel. I literally did this. I was like, ah!
She's applause. That's when the internet was fun.
Yeah, the internet was a nice time back in the day where, Ellen would have you on when you went viral.
Yeah.
Yeah, Daniel from Target. I think that was his name. Do you remember him?
I don't.
Ted from Target. It was just a kid who worked at Target. I don't think he did anything. I think he scanned items.
Backpack kid.
Backpack kid.
Yeah.
Ow, Charlie bit my finger.
Yeah. I remember that.
That's so funny.
Yeah. Good times.
Good fucking times.
I actually, I don't know if these are culottes or gauchos. Maybe gauchos because they were jeans. But I probably have talked about this before. It's a really great outfit that I would wear today, but I wore it in middle school and no one was liking it. I had a tight bodysuit that buttoned at the crotch. It was black and white striped, horizontal stripes.
Yeah.
And like a faded black denim gaucho situation that were high-waisted. This is a cute outfit. By the time, any pants that were above your ankle were not cool.
Not cool.
Not
the
cool.
flood's coming.
Yes, you were flooding. And they made fun of everybody, including teachers who had any pants. Including teachers, including adults.
You stood no chance?
You stood no chance. So I had these crazy pants and people were like, she's flooding. Oh my God. And I ate my lunch in the library.
No, Sasheer.
And my friends were like, what if you untucked your shirt? And I was like, it's a bodysuit. It's a bodysuit. I can't change it at all.
Oh, no. That is interesting. Because I feel like we're in an era now where it's like, wear what you want.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know. I'm not in high school. I don't know if the kids make fun of one another for being outdated.
I have no idea.
Because when I was in school, it was like if you wore hand-me-downs that were clear hand-me-downs from 10 years ago, you would get fucking made fun of.
Yes.
But I'm like, now with the thrifting is cool. I saw on the internet an influencer had a story where they were like, I got into a Savers, the new Savers, 2 days early. Make sure you get to the... And I was like, so we're influencing thrift stores.
Yeah.
And then flooding them with people. And I've been influenced. I have driven too far to go to a Savers.
Yeah.
And they didn't have nothing I needed and wanted.
Yeah.
It was a bummer.
Yeah. The things aren't as, well, there's not much good things to thrift anymore.
It is wild.
It's really sad.
But that does sound like a slamming outfit.
Right? I'm like, I wish I had it now.
Yeah. Do you have any pictures of it? No.
I'm sure I don't.
You're like, never again.
That was a bad day. I remember there was a kid in elementary school. He loved the Beatles.
Uh-huh.
He had a Beatles bowl cut, like his hair was like jet black, like hanging above his eyebrows, around his ear to the back. He always had a Beatles shirt on. Like, he just loved the Beatles. Everyone was like, you freak. They like thought it was so weird. And looking back, I'm like, that kid knew who the hell he was.
Yes.
Like, that's awesome.
Yeah, he was like, this is what I want to look like. This is what I listen to.
Yeah.
I actually don't care if you have something to say about it.
Yeah.
I do love that.
Mm-hmm.
I would wear to school these gigantic Steve Madden platforms.
Mm-hmm.
They were like 4 inches, 5 inches. They were huge.
Whoa.
I couldn't walk in them. We would change classes, the bell would ring, and I would just be teetering alone in the hallway.
That's really funny.
I didn't give a fuck that I couldn't walk in them.
Yeah.
And I suffered because I wouldn't bring a second pair of shoes. So I like by the end of the day, I'd be like hobbling around.
Like, you did this to yourself.
Sure did.
Yeah.
I remember my mom made me wear, I don't know why she made me wear this, but it was this like gray sweatsuit that I hated with like weird shapes on it. I would wear it now.
Yeah.
But I was like, I don't want to wear this to school. And she was like, it looks fine. And I was like, I don't want it. But honestly, I might be having selective memory. I might have begged her to buy it and then didn't want to wear it.
Oh.
So like maybe that's what it was.
Yeah.
Because I can't remember. I'm like, why did she make me wear this? I cried.
Oh, no.
Nobody said a word to me. It was a fine ensemble.
Yeah.
But I was like, the whole day was just mad.
Dang.
Do you have anything that you wore where you see a picture and you're like, huh, why? Why did I put that together?
Definitely. I mean, I had some real, like, we're figuring it out moments. Like, I feel like most of my early outfits in New York was like, we're just figuring it out. We're not quite there yet. There were so many vests. I remember there was a dress that I wore. It was in a Broad City video. It was like the finale of their web series or something like that. And I remember it was me and maybe Sabrina Jalise. I don't know. We were like standing on a street corner or something. And Alana and Abby were supposed to like pass us and do something else. And they were like bopping around New York. And I don't know who I was talking to, but they're like, it's so crazy they put you in that like matronly dress. And I was like,
and you're like, I put myself in it.
I brought my own wardrobe. This was my outfit. I thought I looked really good.
That's really funny.
And it was matronly. It was just this long sleeve princess collar up to my neck, long dress. It was blue with flowers on it, but I thought it looked so good.
I gotta see it. I'd really like to see
I could
it.
probably find it, but
God, that's so funny.
and then later I was like, I'll hem it. That's what I'll do. That's what I'll fix it. Making it shorter.
They'll do it. They'll make it less matronly. Sasheer, that's so funny. We watched an old video that we had shot where I looked at it and I was like, I've come full circle. Because I went out of my jewelry era.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I don't have any braids. I don't have any jewelry. And then I was watching that video. I was like, I had so much jewelry.
You used to wear so many bracelets.
I had no idea. I went through a watch phase. I was wearing a watch.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it. I was like, this is freaky deaky.
Freaky deaky.
Freaky deaky. My
Yeah.
God.
What do you think made you stop the jewelry phase?
I'm 100% sure it is once I got very busy and then started touring and then was like, oh, I'm having trouble doing things. That's why the uniform appeared where I was like, I don't want to wear the same thing. But if I wear jeans and a striped shirt, I get my color in, but I don't have to think about it.
Yeah.
And I think I was like, well, I can retire jewelry, so that's the thing I don't have to think about.
Oh.
And now I'm like, well, I guess I'll just be slightly later so I can put on jewelry. Which, that's not what it should be. It's so hard to get out of bed. But like in a perfect world, I would set aside a full hour to get ready. So then I can like pick and choose the jewelry I want to wear.
Mm-hmm.
But also when I was in my first jewelry phase, I wore the same thing.
Yeah.
There was no
variety.
It was a zebra bracelet, 2 silver bracelets that I could not get off, a bunch of bangles. And I was, you know what? Maybe also I left my jewelry phase because when I finally lost enough weight to get them off of me, I was like, well, I'm free. Better not put anything else on my wrist.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here. My God.
No more shackles.
No more. Take those shackles off my wrist so I can dance. Just want to praise him. Damn, Daniel.
Damn, Daniel.
I can't believe that's how I reacted. I was so excited. I was in the company of people I don't know well. And it was at Nice Man's Friends, and one of his friends went, damn, Daniel. And I laughed so hard that it was maybe humiliating.
Like, wasn't that funny?
But now he knows if he says it, I'll laugh. I will laugh so hard. I'll cry. I'm almost crying now. Damn, Daniel's so funny to me. It's so funny to me. It's so funny to me. I just love when it gets sounds. Damn, Daniel. It's so funny that sometimes people think I'm under the influence, and I'm like, this is me. This is
just who I am.
Jennifer Lopez. This is who I am. Wait, what's it called?
This is me now. This is who I am.
Jennifer Lopez. This is who I am. What are you talking about?
Oh, that's really funny.
You know what's funny when we post clips from this show? Mm-hmm. Sometimes people are really mean, like the lotion video. But then sometimes people are mean, but then also helpful. So we posted a video where I talked about sewing, and you were like, use tweezers to thread the needle. And I was like, oh my God. The comments all say, I have a self-threading sewing machine.
Wow.
I don't know how. I don't know how. And I simply can't bring myself to watch a video to figure out how it works.
Yeah. But you could. But some of those comments also were talking about a threader or whatever that's like tweezers.
Yes. But if my machine self-threads, that would make my life so much easier.
You gotta watch that video.
I guess I gotta watch that video.
I think I've done it before.
Really?
I don't remember how though. But I think I learned it in a sewing class. But yeah, you like bring the thread across or something and like twist the needle and it goes down and it picks it back up. But I don't remember how it does it.
Because I have a foot or whatever at the back that brings the foot's, it's got to be in front of me for me to know anything that I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. But tonight I'm going to a sewing party.
Nice.
So I'm going to bring up the question and let someone teach me.
They'll show you. Yes.
Yes.
Perfect.
And my goal at sewing party is, because I already have a pattern for pants. Mm-hmm. And I revisited a pair of pants that I made, and I was like, these are actually pretty good. I was like kind of upset about the quality, and I was like, actually, this quality is pretty good. You just have to like seam rip something, like a little bit of the band and redo that. But other than that, good job, girlfriend. But I want to make a pattern for a little jumpsuit.
Ooh, yes.
Because I do love a jumpsuit. And I love a jumpsuit. I think I could do it.
I think you could. And it'd be nice to do it in a way where it's like, okay, it's to my measurements. Mm-hmm. As opposed to like hoping somebody else can make a jumpsuit that fits you.
Yes. And I bought a jumpsuit pattern and I unfolded it and I went, I don't get it. And I folded it right back up.
I would imagine it's daunting.
Put it right in a drawer.
It's a lot.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's what I'll be working on tonight.
Fun.
I'm very excited.
It is exciting. Nice.
I'm gonna be a sewer.
You are a sewer.
Hey, thank you.
You've made many garments.
I really have.
You have. You be sewing.
I be sewing. I'm a designer.
I was gonna say Susan B. Sewing. What did Tessa say? What was it? Oh, Susan B. Fluting.
Yes. She looked us dead in the eyes. Oh, because she asked, did anyone play instruments growing up? And yes. I said, the flute. And she went, Susan B. Fluting. And I said, what the fuck are you saying to me? What does that mean?
And she's like, is this not a video we've all seen?
She's like, this isn't on par with Yo-Yo Ma. It was so funny. Tessa's so funny.
She's very funny.
Oh, my God. Mm-hmm. sometimes I'm like, what if I take the whole day and sew something? I think I'm going to have theme days.
That's fun.
I was really proud of myself because I was procrastinating all damn day. All damn day. Found so many fucking things to do. And one of them was like not being on my phone. Ooh. And I don't know how I did that, but I was like, more of that.
More of that.
More of that, please.
Yeah. Give me 2 helpings of that, please.
You're crushing me today. I don't know why that was so funny to me. Oh, boy. We talked about your stand-up show in a prior episode or a future episode. I don't know when the fuck these air. But you said something, and it was just a setup. And there was silence, and I was like, ah! And then I was like, ooh, I gotta, like, be quiet.
You don't have to.
Well, sometimes, when you're just setting something up and it's not the funny part, and then I find that funny because I know you so well. No, you just keep it inside a little.
I'll take any laugh.
Okay.
Sometimes I think it's also like, sometimes people just like what's happening. And like, even if you haven't gotten to the punchline, they're just like, like they're just like excited to get there. I'm like, hell yeah, let's all laugh.
I don't want to like give away a joke, but you talk about Tivas at one point, and you did this setup. I laughed real hard, turned to Tessa and went, Tivas. And then you said the punchline with Tivas in it. And then I went,
That's when you chose not to laugh?
Yes!
When the punchline happened.
I'm glad that like the audience members are in the dark because I was like psychotic. I was like,
That's really funny. I remember there was a JFL in Montreal.
I remember this.
Where I was doing a show, and it was like kind of a small room, and you were in the back, and your laugh was so prominent. And so like you would laugh, but then everyone would laugh. They would laugh at the joke, but also laugh at you laughing at the joke. It was fun.
And people turned around and looked at me, and I'd be like, I know her. But also, I don't know. I love comedy so much that like watching people perform, I get really like delighted by it.
Definitely.
And then, you know, sometimes I'm just laughing a little too hard.
But that's okay. I'll take it.
But it was wild that I whispered the punchline, and then you said it, and I was like, just emphatically nodding my head.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh, boy. Is there anything that because all of my special interests, I've included you on the journeys.
Yeah.
Did you ever want to start sewing again? Because you do have a sewing machine, right?
I do have a sewing machine. It's very dusty in my closet, but it's there. Yeah. I think we probably have the same issue of having so many things you want to do, but just being like, but now I'm on this thing. I've moved on. Yeah, I would like to sew again. I don't know if I want to make clothes, but I would like to alter things I have. I think it'd be a fun journey. And I went to Remainders yesterday to buy some fabric to paste it onto my drawers in my closet. And when I got there, I was like, I didn't measure. I have no idea how much fabric I need. So now I need to measure and then go back to get fabric and then do the thing I wanted to do. Yeah. I feel like there's always something around my house I'm trying to like hang or attach to something.
I got a lot of special interests.
Yeah.
She's a farmer.
Yeah.
So I discovered this place called Armstrong Garden Center. And I really like them. They're really knowledgeable, really helpful.
Yeah.
Like I just had a cart full of stuff and this guy was like, oh, you got to put them in these little plant holders so you can just like carry them all when you get to your car. Also, I see you looking at tomatoes. You like an heirloom? And I was like, yeah, I'm looking for an heirloom. And he was like, the heirlooms are over here. And I was like, oh, okay.
I love that.
I'm getting horny for customer service. Like, I was so elated that this man wanted to help me. I was like, what a fucking treat.
Yeah.
Then I got home and I was like, bitch, why didn't you ask for more help? So I have 2 plants that I looked at the little bin and it said partial sun. These plants, I was like, these are going in full sun. So I planted them and I went, God willing, you'll live.
Good luck to all of us.
Good night and good luck. We got to take a break.
Let's take a break.
And we're back to me and my farm. And then I had 2 more plants that planted set out right in the sun, and it said partial shade. And I was like, why didn't I ask?
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't I ask a question?
Yeah.
Like, so then I was like, wait, I can make those. I do have a spot for them. I make things harder for myself, much like you in not measuring, me not going, what do I need to get that's full sun versus partial sun?
Yeah, it is hard.
It's so hard.
I also bought a frame. What I did do at Remainders was I bought a frame to put pressed flowers in. And I have so many pressed flowers in books waiting to be put somewhere. So one day I'll jump back into that and start arranging pressed flowers in little designs and stuff and put it in a frame and either give it to somebody or keep it.
I guess a lot of when we were roller skating, it was like, that's an activity I go to.
Yeah.
But it's like sewing or pressing flowers or lining your drawers. It's like, that's home. I'm home.
I'm home and I could be doing anything else.
What if I watch TV?
Yeah.
Go to sleep?
Mm-hmm. But once I do something, I'm like, that's so much nicer. Mm-hmm. I hung that thing on the wall and I feel so good about it. And now I get to look at it all the time.
Yes. When I hemmed a bunch of sweatshirts, I was like, I'm a little factory. Nimble hands, I'm doing it. Mm-hmm. And then I was like, well, that's one project done. Second project is, since I'm into culottes and I don't wear dresses as much, I was like, I think I can slice up the middle, sew that up.
I think you can.
Create some culottes.
I think you can.
So that's the next project.
That's exciting.
Thank you. I'm really excited about it. And then I have a pair of pants that I'm trying to combine to make one super pant.
The biggest pant of all.
The biggest pant you've ever seen. I think, jumpsuit pattern tonight and then try to combine those pants. With these pants combined? What am I thinking of?
With our powers combined.
Captain Planet.
Yes.
Wow. We were fed a lot of save the planet stuff.
And they said no more.
Yeah.
Fuck the planet.
Isn't that crazy?
I know. Yeah, I love that stuff. I was like, I loved Captain Planet so much.
Too.
And that would be so annoying to my parents. I'd be like, we have to recycle, reduce, reuse, recycle. And they're like, just put it in the trash.
Shut up. My God. That's so funny. I loved Captain Planet. Did Captain Planet come on normal channels? It must have, because I watched it.
I think it did. Maybe ABC or something. I feel like it was Saturday morning cartoons.
Because sometimes I'm like, how do I know it? I didn't grow up with cable.
I was different.
Yeah, I'm just built different.
Also, I recently looked back at pictures of Captain Planet because they're rebooting it. And I was like, ooh, who did it before? And I thought Gaia, who was the earth goddess, I thought she was a black woman. And she's just ethnically ambiguous or maybe white in the cartoon.
Oh.
But she was voiced by Whoopi Goldberg.
Oh.
And that's why my brain thought she was black.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Voice representation matters.
It matters.
Do you mind, Allie, pulling up the cast of Captain Planet? Not the cast. What I don't remember what they look like. But Captain Planet is a blue man.
He's a blue man, yeah.
With green hair?
Yes.
That's wild.
You know exactly what's going on.
I sure do. His face is the sea, the ocean, and his hair is the earth.
The land. It's pretty funny.
Oh.
And then there was Fire, who was a redheaded kid. Mm-hmm. Water was a blue.
I'm so sorry.
Kid.
This man from Pompeii looks like he's got a Jerry curl. I just needed you to.
Was that Kit Harington?
I have no idea.
Captain Planet. Look at all those happy kids.
Oh, interesting. There's one black kid?
Yes, that's Earth.
And then there's an indigenous friend?
Yeah, he was Heart.
Yes.
And he had a monkey friend.
Oh my God. I can't believe how much of Captain Planet you remember.
Watched a lot of it.
Is it coming back as a live action or a cartoon?
I don't actually know.
Bring it fucking back though.
Yeah.
Like, let's not litter. Let's have a nice time.
We need to save the planet.
Yes,
desperately.
Now more than ever.
Yeah.
We got AI eating up all the water.
Truly.
It's crazy. Why does AI eat water?
Because it's just so hot. Those computers are so damn hot.
The new version is going to be live action.
Oh.
That's fun. Oh, are they talking to Glenn Powell about it?
Oh, interesting. He's discouraging it? He's like, I like littering.
Okay.
Oh, interesting. What year is that from? Is it recent?
2025.
Oh, this year? Or last year?
Last year.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Leonardo DiCaprio producing.
Oh, he loves the planet. He does. He loves
That took my breath away. I don't know why. Oh, he loves the planet.
He loves the planet.
And it was just so quick. Oh, Leonardo. Oh, he loves the planet. That was really funny. Wait, Leonardo DiCaprio looked so hot at the Oscars. Did you see?
He had a little mustache.
Yes.
Yeah, I liked it.
I said, He looked good.
Sacre bleu.
Sacre bleu. He looks so good.
It looked really good. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Also, Michael B. Jordan looks so good.
Yeah.
He's so handsome.
Mhm.
Wow.
I'm really happy for him.
Me too.
Yeah.
I'm very, very happy for him because he's been working for so long. Like, what's wrong with me?
Well, there was a thing that HBO did to be like, congratulations on your Oscar, Michael B. Jordan. And they put like different scenes from The Wire next to Sinners. And it was like, it was really well edited. Just like their same head movements and like little motions and stuff like that. And they're like, like, we're proud of you. And I was like, I don't think HBO's ever done that before. They had a lot of people go on their shows, probably won awards. But also, I think it, like you said, it's like been 20 years of a career.
He, before The Wire, was in an episode of Sopranos. He was like a kid on the street. And I was like, Michael B. Jordan?
Oh, that's fun.
He's been working for a long time.
Yeah.
He's been... what's the song I'm trying to do?
Coming around the corner when he... What, is that what you're doing?
No. Working on the railroad. Nope. Wait, there's a railroad song.
Working at the car wash.
He's chugging on the railroad. There's a railroad song.
Railroad.
He's been working on the railroad, working all the live long day. What? How do I know that?
I've been working on the railroad all the live long day.
Well, you got that.
I've been working on the railroad till the sun, pass away. Hey, jingle bells,
jingle bells. Sure. This episode is really the nice man of my life. He goes, so you guys just, he goes, this podcast is just, you two like just saying short things and then like really laughing. And I was like, and people like it. Can you believe people like it? Jingle bells, jingle bells. I think I've cried 3 times this episode. You're killing me. Oh, the live long day. Hey, jingle bells, jingle bells. Oh my God, what if you were DJing the beat dropped? Everyone's like, jingle bells. We gotta go to a club. I've been dying to go to a club.
Let's go to a club.
Ooh, wait.
Whew. Wow.
Sure, we just made ourselves laugh so hard we had to fan ourselves.
I'm exhausted.
Ooh, I'm so hot.
There are like
can we turn the air up? I'm dying.
Yeah.
I'm dying. I'm dying. You went What were you saying?
Oh, there are clubs, or I guess they're not clubs, but coffee shops are doing like DJ stuff during the day. And I think that's my speed.
Okay.
Like a daytime club situation.
Yes, I like that. But I would like some booze. And do they have the booze?
Probably. There's probably bars that do it too.
See, daytime clubbing does sound like fun.
Yeah.
Until you do it in Vegas and you're like, no, it's bad.
Well, that's a different.
During the day, these people are, they're wild.
Because they never stopped.
No. They're like cracked out being like, you want Eggs Benedict? And you're like, no.
No.
But yeah, I think I haven't been dancing in a minute.
Let's go dancing.
I would really like that.
Yeah.
With like good music. You remember when we went to Barcelona?
Yeah.
And we went to
Jamboree?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, good recall.
Yeah.
It was us. We got there early because Europe is like, oh, we're not out until 1 a.m.
Yeah.
But we were there at like 11 or something.
Yeah.
And the DJ was playing fucking some of the best music. And there was a black guy right by the DJ booth with every song kept going, oh, wow. And I was like, I'm right there with you.
I agree. It was so fun.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to dance.
Let's dance.
I did see Lady Gaga again.
Yeah.
And I wore heels.
Oh.
And by heels, I mean 2 inches. Block. Not a real heel. And I danced my little face off. And I could not walk after.
Damn.
It was so... I sent you the video.
Oh, yes, you did.
That's how I was walking, and it wasn't a bit. Like, I really was like,
no.
I can't. And that's how I walked in the hallways at school.
With those platforms.
Because it was tough.
Did you have socks on?
With my shoes?
Yes. I have sometimes taken my shoes off at a concert and just wore my socks. We're not outside.
At SoFi?
I may have done it at SoFi.
You want me? Feet to the. People spill and the spills travel.
If a spill traveled, for sure, I put my shoes back on.
But what if it traveled before you got your shoes back on, and now the spill that has traveled to you is now traveled inside your shoe, and you're gonna bring that spill home?
Okay.
I mean, I have seen you take your shoes off at shows. You did it at Missy Elliott, I think, and I looked down and I said, "Hey," and you went,
"It gotta be comfy."
I really can't. At Lady Gaga, though, there was a lady dogs out, feet to the floor, to the earth.
No, I can't do
and
barefoot.
that made me really upset.
Yeah.
I did not like that. But no, it was boots too, and I was like, you made me bring a clear fanny pack. I don't have anywhere to put these. I got to wear these boots.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, no. My luck would have it that like someone would barf and that would travel to me. Like I'm so scared right now.
You're holding your feet right now. No one's coming for your feet.
They're coming for my toes.
No, I understand. I get it. It's not for everyone.
Yeah. But yeah, I want to dance and I want to wear heels while I do it, which means I'd have to like cap it to like an hour. I want to wear heels more.
Okay.
I want to look down at people.
Yeah, get tall. Get tall, girl.
Yeah, you little idiots down there.
I mean, you do have many like tall, like chunky boots that
so many
don't seem like heels. You could be tall that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although on Saturday I wore a big chunky heel and I almost died.
Ooh.
But I was also wearing a pant. It was like a 5-inch heel and my pants were like getting under the heel and I was like, why are these pants so long?
Those are very long pants.
Why are they so long? Lord Jesus.
I almost tripped up the stairs on my dang pants. On my jeans.
No.
My bell-bottom ones. My foot caught into the bottom of one and it almost took me out. And I was like, on my own pants? On my own stairs? With my own foot? The hell?
All of my own things?
My own things? Coming to get me?
That's like when I fell down my stairs and broke my dang ankle.
Yeah.
In my own house.
Yeah.
On my own dress.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Rude.
Yeah. But now, ooh-wee, the way I go downstairs is carefully.
I'm sure.
Anywhere I am, I am being careful. You're not going to get me. I'm not falling down the stairs again. Whew.
I still think you should put those little like pads on the tops of your stairs.
I won't. Just aesthetically. No.
There's some cute ones.
Aesthetically, I can't.
All right.
But also, I walk around my house dogs to the earth.
Oh, that's true. I wear socks.
Yes. And when I carry things, what happened is the dress was long and I slipped under it. Mm-hmm. So when I carry things, and that could have happened on a carpeted stair as well.
That's true.
I think it was just, the slickness made it easier.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm more careful when I carry things up and down the stairs. And I yell at Clyde to go first because he likes to get under my feet when I walk down the stairs. He really just loves being under my feet. Mm-hmm. But then if you step on him, he makes the most insufferable noise.
It's like, well, you put yourself
there.
You
did it.
Yeah.
But he's also such a little guy.
Yeah.
Imagine being that little.
I can't.
Imagine you had to crawl around everywhere. That's basically what he does.
Oh.
If you think about it.
Yeah, it's true.
But he's not really crawling. His legs are just so short.
That's just how his legs are.
Imagine being a dog.
I can't.
Me either. What a crazy life. Mm-hmm. We got to take a break. Have you thought more about being a dog?
I haven't. But that's how my cat is too. Like, he'll just get up in your business all the time. And if you're trying to pack a suitcase, he'll jump in. And I'm like, what are you doing? Get out. You know, it's not for you. Why are you my pillow now? Get out of here. It's just everywhere you want him to not be, that's where
where he's going to be.
Yeah.
Clyde also loves getting into suitcases. And then he sits and he stares. And I'm like, well, get out. Get out. What are you doing?
It's not for you.
He also he loves a bag.
Yeah.
He loves a box.
Yeah.
And I like putting him in a box and just closing the lid. And then when he's ready, he'll go. And then it looks like he's like a little Jack in the Box.
That's cute. That's very cute.
Yeah. What a cutie. I love him so much.
Yeah.
Sometimes I hug him and squeeze him and I'm like, do you know how much I love you?
I'm sure he does.
I hope he does.
I think he does.
Back to my farm.
Oh, yes.
Okay. So did you know like planting things has instructions? Oh.
Well, I do now. I didn't before.
So Home Depot, shame on them. Mm-hmm. Big box corporation. I'm not going back.
Oh.
They don't give you instructions. It does not say anywhere how to plant things because they want you to come back, spend more money.
Definitely.
But Armstrong Garden Center is here to help you. Nice. They're not paying me at all. It feels like I'm doing like a paid partnership or something. But on the side of all of the plants, it's like, oh, this does well like 12 inches from the other plant. And I was like, oh, shit, I only got one pot. So I went, well, you're going in there together.
I think it's like instructions will definitely help them. But also, plants be growing wherever. Mm-hmm. Like, they'll find a way. Mm-hmm. I've had many plants that I thought were straight up dead. And I sent you videos where I'm like, look at this thing. This is a metaphor for resiliency. I thought this thing was dead.
And now it came back.
It came back. It just needed time. Yeah. So, and then also like things where it's like, this is not supposed to go in this area, but it survived for some reason. Or I thought everything was set up for success. For some reason, it does not like being there. And so you move it and then it's better. It's just like, it'll happen or it won't.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. And I'm all, okay, do you see this? This cut?
Oh.
That cut?
Oh.
I don't remember what the other ones are.
Is that one?
Oh, yeah, that's one.
Who's doing that to you? Who did that?
It's happening in my own home.
Who did that?
The Bugarabetta.
The Bugarabetta?
Bugarabetta.
The Bougainvillea?
Yes, that's how you say it.
No. They are scratchy.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I did not realize how thorny they are. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to train them to grow up.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'll just tie them to the branches behind them. These bitches ate me up.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
They do that.
And then at one point, the one that you pointed out, I think I was like stuck to it and I was like, no.
Oh God.
And I had to like rip it out. Oof.
Yeah, wear gloves and long sleeves.
I was in a bikini, like gloveless. The way I garden is disgusting. I do have a shovel and I do have scissors. And if something's died but the roots are deep, I like cut it up, barehanded, scoop it out, and like dig it out.
Whoa.
Because my nails help. They're little diggers. I got 10 diggers. That sounded like a slur.
Yikes. Girl. You can't just say that.
It came out of my mouth and I was like, oh,
Ugh.
it felt really rude to myself.
Hard R and everything.
Yes. I got 10 shovels.
I actually did buy some gloves like that. They had like little like claws on them so that you could dig. They sucked though. They were not good.
Yeah, I could imagine.
Yeah.
That's really funny though.
It's like your little like badger or something. But they weren't very strong. It was like plastic.
That's so funny. Yeah, I broken nails and like re-glued them, put a Band-Aid over and went back to digging.
Girl, use a shovel. You have tools.
I have shovels.
Yes.
I have 2 shovels.
Use them.
And then I have a pick, a pickaxe.
Oh, not an axe. Where are they? Where are they stored?
Oh,
Where do you have them?
outside?
They're outside? So you really have no excuse. I didn't know if they were like in a inaccessible
like in
place.
the garage or something.
Yeah.
Nope, they're outside. They're really, really in close, like a very close proximity to where I was working.
I see.
I think what happens, I go, getting the shovel and shoveling, that's going to take too long. Dig, 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 I've done it.
There's no time.
There's no time. I have to garden. I'm a farmer. TikTok, Mr. Wick. Everyone needs their strawberries. I was meeting that nice man and his friends, and I was running late, and I sent a text that was like, I'm sorry I'm running late. I put on too much blush. I felt humiliated. I had to tone it down. Also, I was going to bring strawberries. They're not sweet. It's not in season, but I forgot them. I turned around, but then I turned around. I'm on my way. And he just went, okay.
He's like, well, that's a lot.
I keep trying to bring these strawberries to people who are like, hey, wait till they're in season.
That's really funny.
And I'm like, I won't. I simply won't.
I have bad strawberries for you.
I have, because maybe it's like heat helps them grow
Okay.
and be sweet.
Yeah.
These strawberries, they're not sweet.
Oh.
I'm doing something wrong.
Oh, no.
But what did I buy? I bought 2 cucumbers.
Okay.
I bought, I think they're called Beefy Boy tomatoes.
Oh.
A black heirloom.
Ooh.
A regular heirloom. I bought these strawberries. I think they're called Seascape or Escape, something. But those are really sweet. I've had those before. And the farm is back up and running.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. Yeah, that's smart. When I did in the backyard along the wall, I did wear long sleeves and gloves because it's very, very outside. And sometimes there's worms in there.
Ooh.
And like buggies.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't want to be touching a buggy.
No, I don't be touching those.
The first time I cleared them out, John Milheiser, who used to live with me, we found potatoes. These like really beautiful purple potatoes.
What?
Yeah. And I was like, did they plant potatoes?
Oh. Probably.
Yeah, maybe. And there might still be potatoes in
Should
there.
check.
I don't remember which planter box they were in.
Get your diggers in there.
Get your diggers in there. This sounded like a slur. It really does. Get your diggers in there. We were going to eat the potatoes, but then we were like, we don't know if they're potatoes.
Did you slice it?
No.
What'd you do? They just
We
threw
threw
it
them
away.
away. Because I didn't plant them.
Yeah.
And I didn't know if they had planted them. And there was no way to know if they did, even though I have the people who used to live there, I have their numbers. I should text them and see how they are.
Yeah.
Hey, guys. What's going on?
I'm sure they would love that.
Do you miss your old house? You want to come back? Let's have a party.
They would love that.
I have a question that maybe you would know the answer to. If I were to rent an inflatable house and put it in the cul-de-sac, would I have to get a street permit for it? Or is the cul-de-sac for everyone?
I feel like you do have to get a street permit because it's also like blocking traffic.
Oh.
If it's on your property, no.
Mm-hmm.
But I think in the street, probably. Allie, did you find anything?
Yes, you need a street permit or a special event permit to put a bouncy house on a public street, sidewalk, or city property. And it's minimum $50 in Los Angeles.
Oh.
Wait a minute. That's affordable.
That's affordable.
Yeah, I can just charge everyone $1 for coming to the bouncy house.
You're going to charge us?
I gotta recoup. I gotta recoup on that permit.
You can spring $50.
Sasheer, I gotta recoup. You want me to
just
shell
pay
out
for our joy?
$50? No, I wouldn't charge. But I was like, ooh, maybe for 4th of July, because I love doing a great big party.
Yeah.
I was like, maybe I get a bouncy house or something.
I love that idea.
Right?
That's
I think
fun.
that would be really fun.
Yeah, I like that. Do it. Do it.
Yeah, I think I might.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if can you have alcohol on the streets if you do party time? Let's get fucked up and bounce.
On the street.
Bouncing in the street.
Yes.
Whoa.
You can have a special permit for festivals, parades, or designated entertainment zones.
Okay.
So, and then you'd be able to drink in public legally within there.
Okay.
Hey, all right.
I think that might be really fun.
I think it'd be fun too. Yeah, dancing in
the streets. And maybe I'll set up a slip and slide.
Yes.
I wonder if they have like inflatable slip and slides. Because you don't want to put a slip and slide on asphalt.
Concrete, yeah. Probably.
This is perfect time to start planning.
Yes.
Did you see I did the math to get to how many months away it is?
You didn't say it out loud, though.
4.
And yes, you can get inflatable ones.
Oh, perfect.
I think I'm going to get a bouncy house and an inflatable slip and slide and be like, because then I can double the invite list.
Yes. You hang outside.
Yes.
And you can put chairs and stuff in the driveway.
Yes. Wow. This is going to be really fun.
Yes.
I can't wait.
I can't wait either.
I'm going to have a block party.
Yes. Rock the block.
Rock the block, which was an HGTV show.
That's right.
It went down in quality as seasons went on.
Dang.
It's a real bummer because it's such a fun premise for a show.
Yeah.
I feel like shows feel like they have to like push the boundary, give you more than we gave you last season. But I'm like, I don't know. I think if you get interesting people to do your same idea, they'll come out a different way.
Yeah.
Like Leanne Ford on the first season of Rock the Block, she's like kind of stony all the time, stony baloney with her brother who builds things. And they're really fun. And she was redesigning this kitchen. She was like, you know what? I'm going to whitewash this rock. And I'm not putting a refrigerator in this kitchen.
Oh.
I'm going to build a whole room where all the appliances are. Also, no shelving.
Wow. Daring.
She said, I'm going to build a kitchen that is not functional, but very aesthetically pleasing. And I'm like, yeah, don't give them bigger houses. Get more interesting designers to do things that you wouldn't expect. But then they got into a partnership with a bigger company, and they supply all of the things. And I'm like, I let them source their own stuff. And I want to see a Ferris wheel in like a living room. Like I want to see something weird where the Ferris wheel is the sofa and you have to watch TV as you go around. Like I want to see someone's Looney Tunes ideas. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Like that is a treat for me.
I like that.
Don't like bigger houses. Like no. Give them a 4-bedroom house and go whatever you want. Like I want to see chandeliers on the floor. Like I just want to see weird shit.
That's a fun idea.
I mean, they came up with it, but they just didn't follow through with it.
Damn.
You know?
Yeah.
I love HGTV, but I don't love what HGTV has done for interior design.
That's like their whole thing.
I mean, well, yes. Yes and no. I think...
Oh, there are gardens too. Home and garden? TV? Is that not what it's called?
Shit, man. It is.
Shit, man.
It is. I think it's home and garden television. I was like, what are you fucking saying to me? They should show more garden stuff.
Yeah, where's the garden stuff?
Yes.
Provide.
Show me how to make Like if I'm doing planter boxes, show me an arrangement. Like what flowers grow well with one another.
Yeah.
HGTV, get on it.
Get on it.
There's farmers out there like me who go to Armstrong Garden Center and don't know what they're looking for.
That's true.
And if HGTV showed me, I could go to Armstrong Garden Center and know exactly what to do at Armstrong Garden Center.
This is a long commercial for Armstrong Garden.
People are like, I actually don't want to go. She's making it so weird. But that's really interesting. I forgot that, like, I think I'm feeling very nostalgic for, like, simple things where, like, yeah, just show me somebody gardening. Just show that to me. Yeah. I'll watch it. Or, like, Food Network. I'm a gardener. Like, the Barefoot Contessa.
Yeah.
Just show her making potato soup. I like that.
Me too.
Where she talks to me calmly. And I go, maybe I can do that.
Or Bob Ross painting Happy Little Trees.
Yes.
So calming.
Oh, my God. We got to return to basics.
That'd be nice.
Mm-hmm.
Should we answer some questions?
No, I want to keep chatting about Armstrong Gardens. No, yes.
Hey, N and S. I recently confessed to a close friend via email that I had feelings for her. I did not expect her to return my feelings as she does have a boyfriend. I only wanted her to know how special and important she was to me, and I told her this. Later, we had a conversation about it where she told me she still wants to be friends, and I believe at least part of her meant it, but naturally, things are different now, and I don't quite feel as close to her as I did before. I suppose I don't expect things to go back to how they were, especially since she did tell her boyfriend, who I have nothing against but is a strong contender for being the most boring man alive. I can't help but feel like maybe she just said that to keep the peace in our friend group, which doesn't make sense to me because I'm the newcomer and was only ever really close to her. I guess my question is, was I wrong for telling her how I felt? And do you think there's a way for us to be close again? I just really miss my friend and singing partner. Love the show and keep up the good work. Anonymous.
Who were the other friends? Like, you didn't have another friend to like workshop this with?
Yes, I agree, because once you tell somebody something like that, it does change things. Like, you don't want to lead somebody on. And if you don't reciprocate it, it does. Even if you're not even trying to, you're like, I feel like I'm leading you on. Like, it's hard to just be friends knowing that about somebody. And I think anytime you're going to like reveal to a friend that you got feelings, you got to ask yourself a question. Why am I doing it? And what response am I expecting?
Yeah.
Because I think the response is always, they're going to magically say they feel the same thing about me.
Yeah.
But it's like, if they're already partnered, that magic isn't going to happen. It might, but like it probably won't.
Yeah, you're kind of just creating a sticky situation for yourself and for them. Like, yeah, because they're in a relationship.
Yeah,
and it's kind of not nice to put that on them. If they were single, if they like,
go for
it, because you never know.
Yeah,
but it's like, well, they can't do anything about this right now. And I guess, like, who knows what could happen in the future? Maybe the relationship will end, and maybe they do have those same feelings, and they can act on them. But they can't now.
Yeah.
And so now what? You just pretend that this didn't happen? Like,
yeah, I think that's a little tough. Maybe another talk is in order, but it's like, but then I feel like as the other person, I'd be like, oh my God, we're just going to keep having a series of like long talks.
Yeah.
But like, maybe it's like, maybe you're like, I didn't mean to make things weird between us. I guess I've been trying to be more honest with my friends, and I didn't really think of what the outcome actually meant. I don't wish to act. I don't know. I don't know. Because that's too much.
It's too much. I think you just got to move towns.
Yeah,
change your
assume
name.
a different identity and start over again and start a different singing group.
I mean, maybe this person needed to get this off their chest because it was truly torturing them.
Yes.
And it was like keeping them up at night. So I hope you do feel better that you got it off your chest.
Yeah.
But you have to be okay with whatever happens after. Like, it's not in your control, like, how this person feels now that the information's out there. Like, it's out there and people can feel however they feel about it. And I hope you guys can stay friends.
Mm-hmm.
But things are different.
Yeah.
Because you have said it out loud. So, like, there's really nothing you can do to like fix it. It just, hopefully maybe like more normal hangs.
Yes.
Will make it feel more normal.
Quickly get a partner yourself. And then be like, look, I don't love you.
Yeah.
I love Jim.
And maybe your friend will be so jealous, they'll break up with their boring boyfriend and then come and be like, actually, I love you.
I love you. Always and forever. Me and I. Yeah, I mean, I think you're right. I think it's just like cause and effect. You did something, that was the effect. That sucks. But bravo for being brave.
Yeah.
And that was something you wanted to get off your chest and you did. So like, feel really great about that. But, you know, it might take some time to like repair, or your relationship might just be different. And that's okay too, because relationships do evolve.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. Evolution, you dinosaur.
Evolution, you dinosaur. Solved.
Hi, Nicole. Hi, Sasheer. I have a friendship dating quandary and I'd love to get your advice. I was friends with this guy all of last year and low-key had a crush on him. I decided to be brave and ruin the friendship and kissed him at a party, which led to us hooking up that night.
Oh.
We went on a few dates after that. On the first date, I told him I was interested in a relationship if things trend well between us, and he told me that he liked me, but that he was officially planning to move out of LA in a few months. We went on 2 more dates, and it felt like I got mixed signals from him. Everything was great when we were together in person. He paid for the dates, great conversation, holding hands, but he didn't initiate a single date or ever text me first. I told him that I was okay with dating until he leaves for the new city in 3 months, but he ultimately ended things with me, saying that he didn't want to get more romantically invested when he's about to move away. He said that he had a good time with me and that he would like to continue hanging out as friends. I chose to take some space as I know that I still have strong romantic feelings for him. It's been a little over a month now since all this went down, but it's been absolutely haunting me. What does it mean when someone offers to continue being friends after ending a relationship? Does it mean that they never really liked you as anything other than a friend? Does it mean that they do like you and want to keep the door open? Is it really possible to return to being friends with someone when the what if will always plague your mind? I would like to be his friend again, so how do I get over my feelings for him? Should I reach out before he moves to get some clarity and let him know we can continue being friends? All advice is appreciated. I've vented about this to everyone I know, and everyone seems to have a different opinion on the situation, so I need advice from the professionals.
I think this is clearly a situation of someone tasting something that they didn't know if they would like. They tasted it and they said, this is fine. I just don't think I'm going to eat any more of it, but it can stay on the table. Which sounds dismissive and rude, but I think he was like, I don't know. Let's see if this works.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he was like, it doesn't work, but I do actually value your friendship. I don't think he likes our listener.
That's possible. But also, even if he liked her, he's moving regardless.
Yes.
So I think he was also like, this just won't happen.
Yes.
Like, I can't even allow myself to let this happen because I am moving. So and maybe because the listener was straight up like, I'm willing to have a relationship. And he's like, well, I can't. Like, I simply cannot. And maybe it was a situation where he's down to have fun. Like, he does enjoy your time. Like, he went on the dates. Like, he does want to hang out with you.
He also didn't initiate any of the dates. So it's like, I'm happy to taste this tuna tartare. I don't want to keep eating the tuna tartare. It can stay on the table. I'm really trying to make this metaphor work.
You are the tasting and leaving on the table.
I think he was down to clown,
but
ultimately was like not joining the circus.
Oh my God. I'm just a part-time clown. I do not want to commit.
But I think you're right. He's moving. So he's like, and I don't want to be in a long distance relationship. So
yeah.
And I think if you have romantic feelings for somebody and they're like, we can still be friends, I don't think you should do that because why torture yourself for a couple months?
It's torture.
And then maybe will it happen? No.
It won't. It simply won't.
Yeah, he said it's not going to. I don't want to be in a long distance relationship is essentially what he said.
And maybe the friends or the leaving it on the table also is like, I'm willing to hook up.
It is absolutely what that means. I am willing to be friends with benefits for a little bit. Or it means, sure, I like you. I also don't want to hurt your feelings.
Yeah.
And
because you already told me you like me and want to be in a relationship. Yeah.
Yeah. I think get romantic thoughts out of your head. If you want to hang out with this person, do it as a friend, but like don't expect anything more. Do not let yourself take a ride of what ifs because that's not what reality is.
No.
But also, I think I honestly, from personal experience, I think if you have romantic feelings for somebody and they go, let's just be friends, it hurts your feelings.
Yeah.
Or my feelings would get hurt really easily to be like, well, if you just want to be like my friend and you hung out with me and we had such a good time, why don't you want to kiss me again?
Yeah.
It's like because they want to be your friend. You kiss your friends. Some of them. But for the most part, I don't.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. I think it's okay to step away.
Yeah.
And be like, we had a fun time.
Yes.
I kind of like the last listener, like spoke my truth. I got it off my chest, saw what could happen, and like it's cool that we even had a moment together. But ultimately, it wouldn't work anyway because he is leaving.
Yes. And I do think you should find somebody who's like really excited about being with you.
Yeah.
Who is like, yes, emphatically, I want to hang out with you. I want to be your friend and I want to be your lover.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I agree. Can we be lovers and friends? From Usher, the Usher song?
Which one?
Tell me again.
Oh.
Tell me. Can we be lovers and friends? Tell me.
With the eyes. This is the move that's killing me. The little wiggle. Remember when we saw Usher and like, I don't know, it was like a half hour in, you went, whoa, short concert. He did all his hits. I was like, he didn't do all his hits yet. But you very earnestly were like, seems to be a wrap.
I couldn't believe we started at a 10.
Yes.
He was skating. There were pole dancers. He was doing, like, I was like,
yeah, you're right. He did do, very early.
I was like, what? Is this the end of the show? No. He just has so many hits.
Many hits.
I loved that show so much.
Somebody was like, what is your favorite love song? And I was like, that Usher song where he's like, we're going nowhere fast.
Oh, yeah.
The climax. Yeah, that song's about a breakup.
It is. It's very, like, you already said the lyric that's saying that we're going nowhere fast.
Well, remember, up until a few years ago, I didn't know that lyrics had meaning. I was just like, this song is sexy. This is my favorite love song.
It's a really good song. And Confessions.
Ugh.
Go on the way.
Never once at the concert did you dance like that, and I'm pretty upset about it.
I wish I did. I wish I knew about this move.
Hold your head, wiggle the hips. Remember they zoomed in on a woman's phone that said full storage?
And he was right in front of her. It was so sad.
It was really funny. Sometimes the camera operators are really funny. Remember when I was like, I think I saw a video of Lady Gaga singing Alejandro, and then they zoomed in on a Hispanic man. And you were like, you didn't see that other than the concert that we were at.
We were there in person. That happened when we were there.
I think I thought it was so wild that I was like, I must have seen that.
It was very wild.
Not in front of my face.
And we had a lot of drugs in our system.
We had so many drugs in our system. Man, we were so funny that night. Mateo truly was like, why are you guys so funny? And we were like, we took drugs.
Yeah, good times.
Good times. You ate a chicken sandwich so loud.
No, a hot dog.
Oh, a hot dog. It was not actually loud, but
you could hear it. You had supersonic hearing at that moment.
To me, it was like, home. And I was like, and you were sitting in front of this lady that we didn't know, and I was like, Oh my God. Oh, that lady's going to be so mad that she's chomping so hard. I have to tell her. And I was like, you're chewing really loudly. And you were like, what? We're in a state. We were in the Met Stadium, like
open air. Thousands of people. There's no way anyone can hear me.
No,
chewing.
there's no way. And I was like, are you sure? She's going to be so mad at you. And then another lady was eating a chicken sandwich. And I was like, I think I'm going to ask her for some. And you're like, you can't.
And we were not closer. And you just staring at her eating it. And she was like, what do you want?
Brave is what I call that. Brave. I've never been that high in public ever again.
Same.
And then we did more drugs.
Yeah. But I felt safe.
I felt so safe in that stadium. I mean, we were with the girls and the gays. Somebody would have taken care of us if something bad happened.
We were held.
I can't remember what we took, but it hit when Just Dance.
We had mushroom tea and then we did a Molly flip.
Ah, yes. I remember Just Dance hit and I looked at you and you were like,
clutching my pearls.
yes. And then I was going, she wants us to dance.
We also locked eyes and we were like, it's happening.
Wow. Solved.
Well, if you have any questions or queries, you can email us at NicoleandSasheer@gmail.com.
And we have a phone number. When you were doing the email address, I just went, and I don't know why. I just shook my little finger. Mm-hmm. We have a phone number where you can leave a voicemail, a text message. What is it?
323-238-6554.
Oh, man. I fully forgot to take my medicine today. Did I tell you?
You did, yeah. I'm exhausted.
Me too. We really laughed.
We had a great time. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
That was a Headgum podcast.